Hi, this is Told. Welcome, and today we're taking a look at Mono Blue. Really wanted to build around this card, Cryoshatter. It's 1 blue for an aura. That enchanted creature gets -5, -0, and then when it becomes tapped, it gets destroyed. You destroy it if it becomes tapped. We have a few ways to tap stuff. Not the most, I don't think. I think that's it. So it's not a lot of ways to tap stuff, but we do have two ways to tap a creature to kill it. Also, if it gets dealt damage, it gets killed. So I guess you can add in the Scrap Compactor, but probably not something that we want to do. Type of situation. And then it was, I wanted to do tempo, but I'm finding like we're going to try to go wide with the Mischievous Mystic and the Thopter Fabricator, where it makes tokens whenever you draw your second card. And so we're going to play things like the Quantum Riddler, the Dragon, the Relic, the Soul Guide Lantern, the Nutrient Block, the Candy Trail. All draw us cards. I mean, even the Crown can draw us cards in a pinch. Fountainport can also draw us cards. And so that's kind of the idea, is that's how we're going to win the game. Our winning concept is we're going to make a bunch of flying tokens and then swing in. Also, Tezzy is in there so that we can untap our opponent's creatures if we tractor beam them. We could also pump up our Thopters that get made, because those are artifact tokens. And since we're making some artifact tokens, we figured throw a glyph in there. And then just a bunch of stuff to kind of help out. We have, 1 Tempest Djinn just because we're playing 20 islands. I've been trying to figure out how to get this Dreadnought in there, but being able to station it for 10 is very difficult when you have a bunch of little 1/1 guys. So maybe, these are colorless, I believe. So, and then this makes like flying fairies. So we don't really have a good way to pump our little creatures, but we're just going to try to control the game, fly over for some wins, maybe take their good creatures. And then, we have a bunch of new cards that we're trying out. The Sculpting Blast returns a permanent, and if it's tapped, you make a drone. So that's another way that we can make creatures. Annul, I almost want 2 of them in there. This is a really good card. 1 mana to counter, the opponent's major plan, usually. And then we got a bunch of 1 mana artifacts to search up with Tezzy. And, there's a few others that I would like to get in more of. I would like more trash compactors, because we can utilize our Oaken Sirens and our operators to activate that type of thing. It makes it cheaper, so you can get that 6 mana. With this guy, it only costs you 4 to destroy a creature. There's another one that you can, if you attack with a starship, then it's only costs 3, but just don't have the room for it. Maybe if you got rid of the tractor beam package, but I really like the tractor beam. I think it's going to be really good. That's kind of the deck, so let's get in some games and some mono blue action. Engage. We go first. I like it. The Cryoshatter has been pretty amazing, I think. And I think with the tractor beam, so you want to Cryoshatter stuff that wants to attack you, and tractor beam you want to, get stuff that has really good opponent mulligan down to 6. Could just be a land thing. It might not be a combo deck. Oh, it's a combo deck. Well, we don't have any card draw effects yet, so station this up. Then this is other artifact. So we will be able to put the Fabricator up there. But we need another land so we could take over their creature. So this is just straight up cats. Not the best. No attacks. We could block with a Fabricator. We really want a card draw effect. Would be great. That 4th land for Tractor Beam. I think we I think we attack in, right? I just swing all. Put him on the clock. Could Cryoshatter that Squire, but... Okay, they didn't draw their third land, and... I mean, Cats is, like, the third land for Cats is, you know, you put out the Cat Lord, it makes a cat, and then whenever you cast a cat, so they could pop off, so they could technically hit us for 4, but we're going to Tractor Beam that, Cryoshatter this, probably. And even this might have been a good thing to take over, but we don't have any way to untap it, so... Moving on. Do we need an Aetherize in the deck? That is the question. I'm going to hold up this Annul. Authority of Consoles, please? One Authority of Consoles. Okay. That's not the card I thought it was. I thought it was the counterspell. I think they look the same. Do they? Okay. We need to kill this elf? Is this the turn we bounce the elf? Wasted my turn there. I need the mana, I don't need you. Just put this out. We're in trouble. We can blast into Riddler. I mean, they could have Get Lost. Maybe that was supposed to be Siren there? I don't know. They're looking for stuff, right? They don't want lands? They get 2 mana next turn. We did not find our card. I think we need to bounce the summons back to their hand, right? Let them get more value out of it. We can't put Yuna back in, but maybe they don't have anything to... You know what? I think they got nothing. There's nothing to get from the graveyard with Yuna, so... And then we could put it back in their hand. If it's an enchantment, yeah, we missed out on one, but... It's an enchantment creature. Cool. We put that back in their hand, though. They're looking for stuff. They got a land? Now it's time to bounce the land, right? I think it's more important. Oh yeah, with this, then we Riddler. Oh, we can't Riddler. Let's take the lands, I guess. I need to draw a card. I want to make a guy. So they can Titan again? Oh, we didn't keep the mana up. I messed up, dude. I was supposed to keep the mana up for the Annul. 2, 3, 4, 5 in the air? That was my mistake. I had the thing. I had it. No, Yuna? This is not a Yuna pile? Hello. I think we Riddler first. Or take 7 from that thing. I mean, I have to do this. Gotta make sure you don't get any lands back. Which kind of sucks. Maybe they're holding on to... Oh, shoot. Oops. Oh, just making mistakes left and right, dude. Oh my god, man. Something Bahamut? What is going on, dude? This is dead next turn. Okay. What a mistake, dude. I can't believe I did that. The sneaky reach. Not paying attention. They have not hit anything. Yes, please. Attack me. That'd be great. I would appreciate an attack. Joshua. Yeah, no, I'll take it. It's a good attack. Cryogen Relic. We need to keep 3 mana up. Let's tap down the elf. I don't want to use Cryoshatter. I'm just going to tap him down, right? No more sneaky reach. Thank you, please. I think we just do it in response, right? Anyways. They could have protection. I mean, what are you going to do, right? If they do. If they have a counter spell with no blue mana. I can't believe I screwed up that attack. Right into the Titan. They could have a fling effect. That'd be pretty sweet. They have no enchantments in this deck. They have a Titan. Ah, man, I don't know. There's the Knights of the Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more mana, which you're getting next turn. This is an enchantment? Okay. Couldn't get down on cards. We need to keep 1 mana up. I don't need to Cryoshatter, right? This goes away. Maybe I did need that Cryoshatter. Divert Disaster is pretty good. I need to stay alive. This is doing +2. So we're doing this. And then we're a 1/2 draw a card, 1/2. We'll keep the Annul up. No sneaky reach. And now we can see the Yuna. Put it on the elf. I can block the elf. 1 mana for your 8. It's pretty good. 6 in the air. Sure, you can get another land. Looks good. What did you get back? You have summoned Fenrir? Cool. Nice. My turn. Neutral block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you could still pay it with Yuna. Summon Knights of the Round. Just draw a card. Dang it. End turn. Do we tap down the elf? It's probably a good idea. They could have Yuna. I think they're just dead. As long as they can't gain any more life. No Yunas in the deck? They don't play Yuna? Oh. I don't want this to stack me. It's kind of brass, but 2 mana left. I could have countered that spell, actually. Wow, what a mistake with the Mystic, but we recovered. The fact that they're not playing any Yuna or enchantments in their deck is so weird. I go first. Sure, whatever's. The blast has been looking pretty excellent. Just shuts down their attackers. It does leave them with a blocker, but you're playing blue, man, you know? And the Divert Disaster has been fantastic. I'm really hoping for that lander token. I think we're doing nothing on turn 2. Hold up this counter spell. Well then. You won't be paying that next turn. Huh. I think we're just gonna Divert Disaster. I think so. Are we drawing a card here? Let's put this flying artifact out. That we could tap for 2 mana. And then untap it with Tezzy and for 2 more mana to activate artifact abilities. That's why we need more like artifacts that kill stuff. We really want to get the nutrient. Actually, if we get a land, nutrient block. Sculpting Blast is coming down next turn. Nope. Not blocking. We really need a land, actually. Really need a land here. Need a land. They're just like Mardu Mobilize on the cheap. Budget deck, I think. Hello? The hell you doing? Yeah, I'll take it, bro. Ooh. Do we take a lot of damage? I think we gotta do it, bro. We're getting a guy next turn. Oh, no, we're not getting a guy. It's the second card each turn. We could if we draw land. That's a lot of damage. Okay, what do we want? What do we not want attacking us? We could Mystic into Nutrient Block. And draw a card. Make 2 1/1s. Got good blocks. We're at 14 life. Ooh. What do you got, goblin wise? One goblin? Okay, you miscalculated. Oh, okay. Make a rat. Percussionist? Sure. Krenko will make 1 goblin? We're blasting Krenko. Alright, we've solved. I have to do this. Oh, it's not the right card. Oh my god. I keep confusing it with the other card. Oh my god. I'm not blocking with this guy. No attacks. End turn. I keep confusing it with the other card. Oh shit. You're not putting Krenko back out. Very interesting. Oh. sucks. We have to block the goblin. Now Krenko can come down with haste. I just need one turn to set up, bro. This week only makes 2 mana. I'm 1 mana short. One turn short. One turn short, dude. One turn, man. I just need one turn. Slow down. Okay, he did that wrong, but you know, whatever's. I just needed one turn. I keep confusing this stupid card with the other one. Maybe I need to get rid of this one. What? I mean, maybe he just beat me anyway, right? But now I kill Krenko. Oh, I just need to do 3, right? I need to draw a card, though. I think I'm supposed to use this. No, I need it for a blocker, though. 1 mana short. Dang it. I need to draw a card. I don't know if I live. 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers.
My will is my own.
I go to 1. Oh no, he has that guy, the effigy. I just needed 1 turn, dude. Damn it. I have all the sauce. I just needed 1 turn, man. It's this jank pile, dude. Maybe I should have prioritized making more little guys. Just swing away. Sucks, bro. Where's the heavy in there? I just needed 1 turn, man. I need to Aetherize, dude. If I had to Aetherize. Ooh. One turn, bro. Look at that, man. That actually is just this card. This is a sharpshooter, right? Oh, well, they had it all the time. Oh, cruise guy. Oh man, 1 turn, dude. The stupid D. I need to get rid of that card. Confusing, dude. They look the same. They look the fucking same. Cryoshatter. I have to get rid of it, dude. Return. I have to get rid of you, dude. You are confusing me. Too confusing for me. Or Into the Flood Maw? Let's just do that, right? That's not confusing, right? I have to get rid of it, man. The artwork is just too much. It's the same artist, I think, Jeremy Wilson. It was just, it's too much the same to me. Divert Disaster. This seems pretty good. Tezzy on 3? Don't mind if I do. Search up something? Do we put in like 1 mana? Yeah, no. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Thopter Fabricator. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, no. Tezzy? Okay. That's terrifying. We'll start with this, I guess. Did I do that right? What if they cast Artifact? Oh, I could have countered that spell. What am I doing, man? I need like a card draw or something. Do we plus Tezzy? Nah. Yeah.
This will suffice.
Don't have a creature. I mean, Candy Trail is the best thing. This is a pingy deck, so it could be actually Ogier would be devastating. If he goes to combat right away, that would be the best thing to do. Let's wait on a creature. That's a good creature. It's a good start, I think. Start here. There's no stick.
Soon.
I don't need more lands. I will take a relic, I think. Haughty Djinn? No, I messed up. That's 1 point of damage I could have did. We can untap the Haughty Djinn, I guess.
Make yourself useful.
End turn. If they attack in without killing my guy? Messed up, dude. Totally messed up. Okay. Oh, they have sorcery speed removal. There's nothing I can do to that, so... We just need to get Tezzy up one. That Needlehead dies next turn. They're my upkeep. Main phase. Tezzy. Then we could plus it immediately.
Mana still obeys me here. This
Land plus. Stay tapped down. Now we're strong enough to crew. We attack in. Save the candy trail for next turn. We're at 16. They're at 12. Is that enchantment? I mean, sounds good. Use a real removal spell on it? Yeah. That's right. Use a real removal spell on it. There's all sorcery speed. Let's draw a card. Do we hold that? I think we hold this. We're at so much health. I'm gonna Tezzy again. I mean, can you do it? I'm gonna assume that they're gonna have like the wizard package. And that's what I'm holding this for. Okay. That's a holy cow. Your third strategic betrayal and 15 cards. I want a card draw spell. I tapped it too early. My bad. You should attack my face. Oh, and you get to cast a spell from the graveyard? Strategic Betrayal, of course.
You failed.
My turn. Oh, I can't do it now. They're at 8? I mean, we Cryoshatter this? I think we draw cards. Seems pretty good. Did I play land this turn? I don't know if I did or not.
Mana still obeys me here.
I think we just plus Tezzy here. Looks good.
My
End turn.
control is
1 mana short of the Cryo Shatter, but I mean, it should be game over, right? Tezzy doing the work. Oh, you killed Tezzy. I didn't get this chance to search for something else.
I am fixing it.
No cards left in your hand. Good game. Domination. And that's my mono blue shatter deck. Yeah, there's a lot of like weirdness to it, but I mean that's what you're gonna have when you have a Tezzeret. Just being able to grab a whole bunch of stuff. The Annul, at least the one of is really great. And like I said, this is Divert Disaster. No one's playing this, and then eventually you get a lander token just to help out with your Tempest Djinn. So not like huge bangers, but we just have like a grind. This is a grinder, baby. Real happy with this deck, and 3 and 2 in this situation, and then just pretty good other stuff. There's some other cards. Mana value 1 type artifact that we can look at. Like obviously, if you all saw my atomic deck, the microsizer is just a really good card just to squeeze stuff in. Having another Labship might be good too. I feel like this is a pretty good one that you get +2/+2. There's a lot of stuff in there that we're kind of struggling with to find space. The Bear Trap, while it may seem good, the compactor is just better. Although maybe you can cast this at flash speed and surprise them, but if you're searching it up with Tezzeret, you're not doing that good. The Basilisk Scholar, while on a big creature like the Riddler would be good, or the Djinn, most of the time we're just doing little 1/1 guys, or I guess the Fabricator was doing the work to pump in the damage when they don't have any removal spells. So, yeah. Gingerbrew would be another consideration. I did have Fountainports in there to draw, but I found the Soul Guide Lantern and the Candy Trail is just far superior than the Fountainport. We don't need the lands, we get Scry to lands, and sure, it is 1 mana to draw, but I just find the Candy Trail is just far, far superior. That Scry 2, being able to set up your next draw, and then eventually you'll draw with that is pretty good. Hunter's Blowgun we've used in the past. I don't really know. Everything we have has flying, so the reach part doesn't really matter. Type of situation, so that would just be the Basilisk Collar would be a better option, right? Because it gives Death Touch all the time. It's equipped with 2, same thing. Usually throw it in there, but as consideration, probably for other Tezzy decks. Obviously, Longevity is really good, and then not this one. We have the Pandora, Lunatic Pandora, but there's another one that's better. This can destroy lands. Oh, so good. Yeah, I like the Scrap Compactor because you have that ability to kill a small creature for 3 mana or maybe 1 mana if you have the Operator out. And I used to have 2 Operators. Maybe we need another one. Definitely changing this changing the Into the Flood Maw so that I don't get confused on the mana base, on the artwork. Oh yeah, this one, the Torpedo. So if you attack with a spacecraft, it costs 3 less, so it only costs you 3 to destroy a non-land permanent. I'd love to squeeze that in there because that'd be a great thing to search up. Yeah, that's it for the ones. I mean, there might be some better stuff in different colors, but for playing monocolored, definitely that's the toolbox for blue. Real happy with this. I don't know what I would tweak. I like the addition of the crown for the longest. That's why we're at 61. For the longest time, I didn't have it in there. Obviously, having some more. I mean, this is like a different deck, but you could do. Where's this nutrient block? You could do nutrient block, glyph deck, and then there's like the hexproof one as well. So maybe we'll build that one maybe next or something. I don't know. I've been struggling to find deck ideas that actually work on the ladder. I don't know. Like sticking around 50% or just worse or something. So. This one's a nice one. Tezzy's definitely a planeswalker that I'm really fond of, and it just does a lot of things. And being able to toolbox it and look up, for those 1-mana. So any more 1-mana artifacts that come out in Spider-Man or following sets is going to be great. And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3+1/+1 counter target artifact you control. If it's not a creature, it becomes a creature. So it permanently becomes a creature type of situation when you get that ult on. So, and this is like tokens as well. So mono white Tezzy might be coming. This has been Told Like, subscribe. See you guys next time.
Do.